Alright, welcome back guys to another amazing episode of Christianity over Islam, a debate with Shamoun, as he talks about how Zakir Naik has been running away from debating him on Christianity and Islam. Let's find out the truth from this amazing video.
There were people who started challenging, and one such person, Shamoun.
We are going to talk about Zakir Naik, ladies and gentlemen. Zakir Naik, the man who has never faced one actual debater in his entire career, but is somehow known as a champion debater. And this is very, very interesting. But Zakir Naik commented on us recently.
If people like Shamoun or people like David Wood want to have a debate, let them become popular.
Saying that we're basically not, we're not good enough we're not at his level. And it's interesting, the reason Zakir Naik finally had to comment was Muslims for years have been going to him, could you please refute these Christian apologists? Why don't you take out Shamoun and David Wood and Christian Prince and James White and Jay Smith and William Lane Craig? Why don't you take out these Christian apologists? And for years, Zakir Naik, no, they're beneath me. They're not good enough for me. They will not bring 20,000 or a million or however many he wants to a debate. They won't do it. Therefore, they're unworthy of me. When this guy has never faced one actual debater in his entire career. So you'll notice when Zakir Naik faces anyone, it's either one, someone who doesn't know anything about Islam, or two, someone that he can overpower with rhetoric. Those are the two categories. You've never once seen him face someone who has carefully studied Islam and who can match his level of rhetoric. Never once, and he never will. It's actually a brilliant tactic. Years ago, he debated like 2 or 3 people. And Sam, I found this out because back when I started, I kept hearing, oh, Zakir Naik is the guy who's schooling everyone. Zakir Naik is the one who's crushing all the Christians. And Muslims kept telling me, Zakir Naik has refuted all of your best debaters. I said, oh, really? So I went and I ordered the Zakir Naik collection on DVD. I got the Zakir Naik debate collection. And I was like, cool, now I get to see all these debates. And I got it, and there were 2 debates on there. The rest were lectures. I was like, wait. Did they leave all of the debates out by accident? What happened? I heard he's been going around debating everyone for all these years. What's going on? And turns out more like he's debated 2 people way back in the day, and then has never once faced an actual experienced Christian debater, even though everyone's challenged him. And so he's responding and saying, David Wood's trying to get attention. Guys, my claim has never been Zakir Naik needs to debate me. It's just, could he debate one actual debater? It's his fans who think he's the champion debater who run to us. Why won't you face Zakir Naik face to face? It's like, what are you talking about? We'll face him. No problem. Anytime. Just set it up right now. And then you finally get the response from him. No, everyone's beneath me. So here's the situation. David and Sam, you're scared to face Zakir Naik. And you ask us, no, we'd be happy to face Zakir Naik. Set it up. And then you ask Zakir Naik, no, they're beneath me. And then the Muslims come back, haha, you're beneath him. So wait a minute, we're running from him, we're scared. And at the same time, we're beneath him, we're not worthy to debate him. And so this is the same level of delusion that we see over and over again. In fact, we're going to see it in these video clips that we're watching, where once again, Zakir Naik is going to show that Muhammad is mentioned in the Bible that's been corrupted and that you can't trust. Remember that from yesterday, guys?
Can I share another true story?
Oh, yeah.
No, and you guys, contact Sabil Ahmed. Sabil Ahmed, I consider him a friend. He also works with Eddie of the Dean Show. If he's going to lie, he'll answer to the Lord, because he was there. Folks, I actually had a mini debate with Zakir Naik in a library at Skokie Library. Before Zakir Naik debated William Campbell, we had a meeting at Skokie Library in a small room that they rented on the deity of Christ. Remember, at that time, I wasn't as known. Answering Islam was catching on. In 1998, the website Answering Islam was started. And so it was getting the attention of Muslims. And so they challenged the owner of Answering Islam. Shabir Ali actually did. He sent a challenge to Jochen Katz, who started the website. Jochen Katz said, I'm not a debater, I'm a writer. I told Jochen, I'll step in. Let me be the one to debate. But anyway, because of Answering Islam, it was starting to make an impact. At that time, there was no YouTube. Zakir Naik, Sabil Ahmed, and I believe Ayub was there. It's been a while, but I know Sabil was there because he recorded it. We were in a small room. It was the deity of Christ. And I nailed him on Surah 57, verse 3, and Revelation 1:17-18. It even go beyond that. Now, let me explain why that's relevant. In chapter 57, verse 3, one of the names of Allah is that He's the first and the last. So I went to Revelation 1:17-18. I said, Jesus, and I read it. I go, John says, when I saw him, I fell at his feet as though dead. He placed his right hand upon me.
Right, sorry guys, before we continue with this beautiful video, I think there was our previous video where Zakir Naik came out and he said that Shamoun and David afraid of coming out to debate him. And then when they set up a space for him to come out to debate them, he will say that they are beneath him, that he cannot debate them, that they cannot gather, his debate with them cannot gather up to 20 or 10,000 people to listen to them. This is an online space. You can put it online and up to 50 million people can watch this debate. This is internet age. Let Zakir Naik come out to debate them, but he has been running away from them, and then he will go back to tell his Muslim people that Shamoun and David are running away from him. He has never debated any renowned debater in Christianity, and he has been going about telling his followers that they are afraid of debating him. If Zakir Naik knows that he is very knowledgeable and he's not deceiving his fans, let him come out to debate Shamoun. Let's go back to this amazing video.
And said, "Do not be afraid, I am the first and last. I am the living one. I was dead, and behold, I live forevermore." I go, here Jesus says he's the first and last. He died and came to life. Why is Jesus claiming to be the first last when your Quran says only God alone, Allah is the first last? You know what his argument was? Well, first last can mean different things, and yeah, you can call someone first last, and it doesn't have to have the same meaning as it does for Allah. I said, prove it. Show me where the Quran made the qualification you did. You're basically a Salafi and you believe in what's called, remember this concept, it's called Tawheed al-Asma wa Sifat, the oneness of the names and the attributes of Allah. Those names that are unique to Allah cannot be given to a creature. And so coincidentally, unfortunately I didn't record it. I was stupid. I trusted them. See, that's again my being naive at that time. Sabeel recorded it. He had it recorded. And coincidentally, his recording wasn't too good. The sound wasn't good. So when he sent me a copy, it was basically unbearable to listen. So here they are in a room where I schooled Naik, and supposedly they're going to record it. But when they sent me the copy, it was so bad you couldn't do anything with it. And so now that mini debate where he got schooled by me, glory to Jesus, is something that's only known between me, Naik, Sabeel Ahmed, and the others there, and the Lord Jesus. Because they're going to deny it. And if they're going to deny it, I'll be in their face and saying, you're lying, which actually convinces me why I need to go after Muhammad, because you have no integrity. So I basically did school Naik on the deity of Christ in a private room in Skokie Library.
Fortunately, though, Zakir Naik can always come back for a debate with Sam anytime, on stage, on camera. It's very easy. Doesn't have to leave his home. Can do it right now on the internet, right? Anytime. No problem. We're the ones inviting these guys. And Sam has basically issued the challenge to everyone to debate whether the Bible teaches the Trinity, whether the Quran teaches Tawheed, and what the Quran says about the Bible. Those are open challenges. That's right. To Muhammad Hijab, Ali Dawa, Adnan Rashid, Zakir Naik, Shabir Ali, all of them.
Basically, Zakir Naik is good at one thing. When he was younger, he memorized tons of references, right? He memorized tons of references. So he's good at firing off references. Other than that, his arguments, the things he says are the stupidest things anyone could possibly say. Sam Shamoun has an even greater reference recall than Zakir Naik, but Sam Shamoun makes devastating arguments, and I believe Sam Shamoun would crush any of these guys or all of them at once, right? In other words, if you put Zakir Naik and Shabir Ali and Muhammad Hijab and 10 others on stage, I believe Sam would crush all of them at the same time.
Alright guys, so welcome back. Thank you for watching this beautiful video. And this is an open check. Zakir Naik has been invited for a debate. Will he show up? Well, it is left for him and his followers. He always run around. He doesn't even respond to this kind of thing. You can see that he has been hiding behind the veil and then throwing punches. He doesn't like debating a renowned Christian debater. Then he will go back and make videos to get himself. He's confused followers that Sam Shamoun and David are running away from him. Well, he has been invited, and then they say he has never debated any renowned debater in his entire career. He always said that they are beneath him. If somebody is beneath you, it is until you test if they are depth of knowledge before you know that they are beneath you. Then come out to prove to the whole world that they are actually beneath you. This is an internet age. You can do that from your home. You can do that from any space you choose at all. every thousands and millions of people will watch that video. If you are actually looking for a crowded place, it can still be organized. Let's Zakir Naik come out to debate, and all these Muslim debaters. And then Shamoun talked about how he debated Zakir Naik sometimes long time ago when he was still coming up, and they did that debate in a mini library, and he said he schooled Zakir Naik, and they made the record. He requested many times for the record. They didn't send it to him. The one they sent was, the audio was very, very bad. And then the issue of his followers, you guys know that this man is actually deceiving you. If you know the history of this man, you will not follow or listen to him at all. You know that he's a very, very big liar. Thank you guys for watching this amazing video. I believe you're able to learn the truth about Zakir Naik and then Shamoun's debate. Zakir Naik has actually been the one running away from the debate. Don't forget to like, to share, and to subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos. Thank you.